Make project E6G2. So for our make project, we did iPad cases, and it was me, Maggie Davis, and her, Emily Weiss, and then Katie Corbett, who was in fourth hour.
And the reason that we're speaking is because we had a PowerPoint, a documentary, and a commercial, and when we came today, they all magically disappeared. So we will redo it if we have to, but for now we're just going to talk about it.
And by magically, she means my computer broke. It's stupid. But yeah.
And the computer that we were using in here likes putting X's on our videos.
It's me. It's me.
It's not you. It was doing it to the girls that used the computer before you during the last hour.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So our project, in the beginning, we had a few flaws. The materials didn't come in on time. We had much setbacks, and then we also were going to use a sewing machine, but that was broken. And another major
conflict that we had was we needed Velcro because the actual conflict that we had was we needed a way to keep the cases to keep the iPads inside the cases, and we just had little sacks, so we needed to put a little Velcro strap on it, and then so we need Velcro to secure that, and we didn't have Velcro in the first place, so we had to get the Velcro in the middle of the project, but it worked out well because we weren't done with construction, so we just kept working on construction, and when we got Velcro, it was right on time, and
Another thing was our communication. We have a person in fourth hour that was also a part of our group, and sometimes we wouldn't be 100% sure on what she was doing and what we were supposed to do. So we did talk during lunch and between classes, but we thought that that wasn't enough time, so we made a wiki page, which is under Mr. McLeod's wiki, and it's Make MEC, MEC, and that was where we did our documentation.
And we documented, and sometimes it was kind of hard because what we were thinking, we would think the same thing because we would have time to communicate what we were thinking and know what was going on. But it didn't work out that way for her. We didn't have an hour to talk about it and discuss and contemplate the ideas that we both had. And so there was a little bit of conflict there, but it all worked out in the end. And so, yeah.
Another thing is I think me and Maggie, we got the easy way out. Like Maggie was saying, me and Maggie had people to talk to. If we were stuck on something, we could talk to each other and we could communicate. We could ask the other person for help. As Katie, she was just a single person in a group who, when she was stuck on something, she would have to wait a whole hour and then talk to us during break. So we felt that that might have been one of the issues. I think next time if we do this project, I think we're going to stick to doing people that are in our class being our partners because it's really difficult. As much as we enjoyed Katie in our group, it was really difficult to have her there.
Let's talk about turnout, how I think the cases turned out really well. They, some of them, you're not always going to have perfect cases if you're making them by hand, but I thought they were pretty good. They looked pretty professional, and I really liked all the fabrics. They were really fashionable, and if we were selling them, if that was allowed, then they would be affordable because the materials weren't expensive. We
went under $10,
yeah,
$15.
It was $10
total, not per person, total. So overall, it was a really good project. I would enjoy making more of them. People actually asked if they could use our fabric and make them themselves because they thought it was a really cool idea. I thought that they turned out clever, and so that's our make project.
Yes.